Buenas. Hola, flaco. Como el Doom dijo, me voy a actualizar, no vamos a jugar Doom el día de hoy. Am, Vamos a jugar el Wanderstop. Creo que ese juego ya te lo había mostrado yo. Em, y a ver qué tal está después de la demo, porque la demo me dejó con ganas de más, la verdad. ¿Y qué tal? ¿Cómo te fue hoy? Solo un momento. Estoy verificando yo algo acá. Bien tranquilo el día, fuera de que nos dimos cuenta de un error que teníamos. Todo estuvo calmado. Ok, cool. Un momento, porque por alguna razón me está pidiendo que me loguee. Me escucho súper bajo. ¿En serio? ¿Pero tengo todo el volumen? Qué extraño. ¿Y ahora qué tal? Ya, ok. Supongo que estás hablando lejos del micrófono. Ah, sí, un poco. Ok. Ah, perfecto. Tuve que agregar el juego. Es que lo compré a través de Epic Games porque estaba en descuento y aparte en Epic Games tenía como que rewards que me había reclamado. Entonces literalmente lo obtuve como en $2. Pero para poder jugar con el control, que quiero ver que también va con el control, lo tuve que agregar a Steam de manera no oficial, entre grandes comillas. A ver. Ahí estamos. Si se ve bien el juego, se escucha bien. Yo esperaría que sí. Un momento. Ahí está. No está capturando el audio. Ok. Vamos a probar el juego después de la beta.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter.
Altamente loca.
When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens.
Yo siempre estoy en control.
You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter.
Girl, you
It's why I pushed
crazy.
myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight
crazy,
in
girl.
3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Oops.
I lost? How? No.
Bueno, ni modo.
No, I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But
Eso llegó el héroe de la
I can use
historia
this failure
y
to
tiene
push
plot
myself
armor.
even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure.
I'm a failure.
A failure.
I don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed.
Mm-hmm. Sure, Jen.
Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Okay, girl, go get them. Oh, esto se siente bien. Refrescante de tener algo. De tener un nuevo. ¿Cómo se diría? ¿Cómo es un nuevo objetivo del año? Esos que prometes y nunca terminas haciendo. ¿Qué entrenamiento me hará ser la maestra Winters? Seguramente será brutal. Good. No quiero que te guste esa, amiga. La verdad es bien odiosa. Solo tengo que... Oh, Estoy cansada. Bueno, no sé los pronouns preferidos de Alta. Is it she, her, he, him, they, them? Descansemos un momento, amiga. Voy a descansar por un momento. No puedo parar ahora. ¿Qué estás haciendo, Alta? ¿Ves? Es por eso que has perdido esas batallas. Sigues dudando. Fui holgazana y me dejé llevar. Tengo que asegurar de que no vuelva a pasar. Es todo lo que importa. Necesito... ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Por qué mi espada de repente se siente tan pesada? ¿Qué ha pasado? Recuerdo que este ya me lo habías transmitido por Discord. Sí, es el que te digo que ya te había enseñado. Ya por fin ya salió completo, entonces quiero ver qué tanto es después de la demo. Para Alta, agarra tu espada, agárrala. ¿Qué es lo que haces? No, esto es imposible. He llevado esta espada conmigo cada día por más de 7 años. Es parte de mi propio cuerpo a este punto. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Hay algo malo conmigo? Dejo la espada acá. ¿Puedo hacer eso? ¿Estaría bien? No lo sé. Si tengo otra elección. A este paso nunca encontraré a la maestra Winters. La dejaré aquí por ahora. Y en cuanto encuentre a la maestra, volveré por la espada para resumir mi entrenamiento. Ya regresaré. Ok, aquí vamos. Se siente bien ir tan rápido. Si mantengo este paso podría... espera. Por un segundo, un momento, y luego regresaré a lo mismo. Estoy reuniendo mi energía. Voy a invocar todo lo que tengo y empujar hasta que encuentre a la maestra Winters. Uf. Solo necesito... Y luego al suelo, amiga. Ay, no sé si voy a poder seguir traduciendo todo esto, la verdad me da pereza. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. ¿Será que se murió y se fue al limbo? Es posible, es bastante posible. We don't know, we will find out. I have to go. Oof. My goodness, you are not feeling well. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Bora will very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Bora. A pleasure to me making your acquaintance. And you are having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to the Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Es muy probable que el limbo se llame Wanderstop. Es muy probable también. O este sea productamente de su imaginación y directamente se quedó desmayada o murió. We don't know. We don't know. No sabemos, no sabemos. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was one fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was like not far from here where I find you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? Of course not, it's just a sword. Indeed, we are in agreement that it's a sword and it is the normal weight. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? Hola Talo, aquí es el cementerio más cercano, busco lugar. No, no Talo, este no es un cementerio. Estás diciendo que mis streams son para morirse. I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. En parte sí. Damn. Talo, ¿qué te hice yo para que me digas eso sobre mi stream? Ouch. Solo bromeo. Now then, is it time for the tea Boro promised to himself? Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you would wish to help me make tea. Muero de dolor de garganta. ¿Ya tomaste algo para la garganta? Tienes que tomar algo para la garganta. Puede ser una infección. The making of tea. It is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ha! Only fighting, only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'll enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Es mi temporada de regreso de extingo mi insecticida a la mano. Tú muy bien, tú muy bien. Do not feel like you have an answer to right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me, and I will be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. We can move now. Aunque sufre más con la raqueta eléctrica. ¿Pueden interactuar con la espada? No. Ah, hello, miss. You have decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Seems reasonable. Very good. I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If you are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients, not cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maiden's room to gather our tools. To highlight, hold RT to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Okay. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here will you find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to trade the tea leaves. Do you see the basket in right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather the tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea training process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. Según ellos como que me iban a olvidar y míralo buscando. Así son siempre. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They've regrown in plentiful numbers along the other edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good. Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. Excellent job! Please come to see me to discuss the next steps. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for the storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are nearing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you, perhaps stashing it into your bucket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stash, go meet me outside by the garden. Okay. Welcome to the tea garden. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Bottle likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we already have a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please make a grid surrounding the blue fern. If we were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is a miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns, so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that would you like to choose the garden. Taro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds? And let me know when it's done. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? It is now the time to retrieve it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water so we have several all around. Fill the watering can with water and pour into your new egg. Once you have done this, please come to speak with me again. Oh, sorry. Te aprecia mucho, soy tu fan. Oh, gracias, Talo. También se te aprecia muchísimo. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you have watered the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant that you will have made is called a small hybrid. Try using your watering can and it'll grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. Once you have picked up a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last 4,000 steps in the process. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Bodo was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I will beg for your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after the small hybrid? Guess. Large hybrids. That is correct. Just the small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Alright, how do you use that line part to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular part. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you could use to make this new triangular pattern. Once you have made a large hybrid, water it, freeze it fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you're picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay. Did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you have made is called a chip chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be using these partners. Here, I will give you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of the field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Oh, I would rather be doing anything else. Sure, why not? It is begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening and it's time to make the tea. Come on, let's go inside and we will explain the tea machine to you. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a wonderful adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought the tea was simple. Goodness no, tea making will crush the mind, it will. If it's this all too much information, then perhaps we shall take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, but I could tell a joke. No, I just want to get on with it. Sure, tell me this joke. Escuchemos el chiste de Boro. Okay. Here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." Then they both quite scared and they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on, what if they are eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Sure, but that is the funny part. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Bori is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? Oh, the librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in the restaurant space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Clearly they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its masks too. It isn't a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert they all leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this ship going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry, with Captain Bor in charge, this joke will be steered safely into the harbor of love. Okay. So after dinner they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are shown. There are some comedies, dramas, and a couple of horror films. And... let's see. Oh, I got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the answers says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks. I heard it really loses steam at the end. Did you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. A ver, es muy tonto y solo por eso estoy riendo, no es porque de otra cosa. I'm laughing. Indeed, even though you are not actually laughing on the outside, I am quite certain you are laughing internally. At any rate, that lively diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. I feel refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I'm quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. The tea machine. Mi pronunciación aquí está fallándome. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. It will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that were made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking the book. Of course, I completely understand you. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all part of the tea machine. Once you are up here, pull down the rope to pour as much water as you like. Okay, go give that a shot and we'll move to the next step when you're done. Okay, sure. Next up is to heat the water, climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Hence the water is fully boiling, this step will be completed. Aha! Now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Jack, are both instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? I will do it on my own. Of course, I'm sure you will make it quick work for it. Remember that your field guide provides details on the remaining steps if you need it. You can even be using the field guide while still on the ladder. Good luck! I'm eagerly looking forward to a cup of chip tea. Okay. Let's see. Transfer to the infuser. Add the tea. Okay. Give me my tea balls. Not that. Add the tea. Pour the tea. Oh, that's all. Okay. Oh, wait. Now we go. Oh, wait. Oh, is this the tea that you have made? Yep. Aha, splendid. Delicious. It is everything the bird was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find this scenery as enchanting as I do? It is a feast for your eyes. It's fine. Ah, I will take it. I must say, to hear a note that's positive from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is bringing you joy? Defeating a rival, winning a tournament. I can't really think of anything right now. Aha, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you need on the weekends. I've needed, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Joe, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for a help here at the shop. Oh wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, would you be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who will give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you're simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No, stop right there, you criminal scum. You have known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'll quit. I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I have made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand? Fighting is the only, one single thing I spent my life on. I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be. Ever again. Do you think you just give it up, like a mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Did you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior to have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why can't I do it with my own sword? Doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Y con este yo, siendo no mejor que alta, la verdad, pero thinking for myself, we are going to have a little break. I'll be right back. Ok, estoy de vuelta. No, 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 no. I can't give up on fighting Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. Ahora los comerciales y a perder de fondo. Pero si ya se acabaron los comerciales. If I have to all... Oh. I can't believe how tired I've been. You need to rest a moment. Is that really okay? Can I just rest? It is valid, girl. Take all the time you need.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest?
Oh, voice acting. I forgot this has it.
Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest.
Esos son unos pensamientos bien tóxicos, amiga.
Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes. This is the motivation I need. I need the fear, the anger. I need it to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How'd you like this, huh, Bora? You think I'll quit because I got hard? It got hard. Al llegar al bosque, viajó al futuro. Y el gordito es el que había vencido, pero se retiró de las peleas porque se dio cuenta que no valía la pena. Pero si estás viendo el que la había vencido era una persona de color. Entonces nada que ver con el gordito. Just so I can show him how strong. No lo vi de color, pero sí fue una persona de color. I'm pretty sure. Y otra vez al suelo. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Burns' triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miren, único salvaje, qué hola. No. Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. I lost 2 fights for no reason. I don't know, I'm not certain something's wrong. Ah, yes. What a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion will collapse. Qué sarcástico me salió el boro, la verdad. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. I pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. Well, I'm not okay with it, okay? I'm not okay with the body having physical limits. Yes, we will fill we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist, doctor. I did not do the 14 years of science doctor school. But it's obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off these tanks of yours. And just let the mind wander. Oh, por eso se llama Wanderstop. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta, being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I will put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You're welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again, if that's what you want. And then one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it might let you heal just a little bit. Pregunta de millón, ¿en qué se fijan primero, pecho o nalgas? ¿En la cara? Supongo. ¿En qué te fijas tú primero? So here is what I might suggest: stay here and help me around the tea shop, just for now. Work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things. Just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now. Let me think about it. Of course, there's no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the tea shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try or run on the tea shop, come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. Única crítica. Siento que no está tan pulido como debería, la verdad. Por ejemplo, este árbol no debería aparecer enfrente de la cámara, la verdad. Que la musiquita está bonita. What? Aha, sorry referring all for helping me the wrong tea shop then. Briefly. Really, as soon as I can pick up myself again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. That seems valid. Pero está mejor que los árboles en Pokémon. Eso no te lo puedo negar. So, if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaired. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainted with the shop. Please come with me. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time you were here, I pointed you to the direction of the wiring can. But did I not tell you much about the other tools? They're also quite useful, yes. Ahora ser como capibara en lavadora. No. ¿Cómo sabes cómo hace un capibara en un... The room is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hiding in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you will use our clippers. Personally, Boru finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes. Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, it is all completely written down. And I hope you will take good care of our shop tools. Boru is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the trail? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here and one of our dishwashing drain cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is a traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Does everything make sense so far? Yes. Very good, I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a show, then you must look the part. How else will our customer know to come to you for tea? Oh god, they'll just walk up to me and ask me for tea. I want customers to feel intimidated. With the right apron, they will. Here, let's see if this apron looks the part on you. Kinda looks like it. Solo pon un peluche de capibara en la heladera y listo. Wow, with this apron you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Tiene hasta los tatuajes y todo. That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. It is your lovely sword, very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. That is not fair. Seats. Really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect, it is quite lovely here, don't you think? But you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where this sword came from? Mi gusbando. ¿Cómo que gusbando? I don't want to talk about it. Tell him, let's tell him. When I first began taking fights seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick up only one thing and commit to it and leave everything else behind. So I picked up the only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive and demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that will let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith, I'm not a tea maker, I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. ¿Viste que Game Freak sacó un juego estilo Monster Hunter? What? No. ¿Cuál juego? ¿Cómo se llama? I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. But is most confident in you. Lo siento, me dio hipo. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Aquí es donde acababa la demo, entonces vamos a ver qué tal el juego. Are you having other questions before we start? So how exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? Well, I suppose making tea is for customers in generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you're needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. There's a book in there on gardening written by Boris' very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting Tea Management Adventure. El único juego que anunció Game Freak hace una semana, pero no diría que es tipo Monster Hunter. El que salió en el State of Play. ¿O de cuál estamos hablando? No recuerdo. A estas alturas yo no recuerdo nada de lo que sucedió la semana pasada. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Aquí es donde directamente acababa la demo. Tips for using your inventory. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directly. No need to stash the hell item first. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button to press to either toggle on or off and press and hold. That's fine. Solo me dio una planta. Qué triste. No hay algo para controlar eso. Porque todo está en bajo. Perdona. Oh, I new character! Customer. Oh, hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine, no tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 A friendly reminder. You can hold RT to highlight the current location of character who want to talk with you. Hide mode can also be toggled off and on with okay. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked if they wanted to eat right, and they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. Eso es lo que yo respondería, pero voy a responder esto. But it did nothing of the sort. In fact, we are having almost no rules here. That's stupid. There have to be rules. It's like rule number 1. Miss out that you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But the rules. Has Miss Alton ever broken a rule before in her life? No, this person is in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. Ok. Mi hermano vino a preguntarme cosas. But that was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said. I think no tea. Thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I have to be nice to complete strangers. Yeah, that is totally me. Oh, that's terrible. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is put the tea in people's hand. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you tea. Or you will drink it because you're in the tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can leave. I will give you tea. I'm sorry. Okay, get out. No one wants you anyway. But they left. The person that kept just walk off on me for no reason. Oh, aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is the absolute requirement here? Yes, duh. I see the connection you're trying to make and I refuse to acknowledge it. Los días por ese estilo. No creo que ni siquiera se parezca al estilo de Monster Hunter. Es que no recuerdo. Tendría que volverme a ver el trailer, la verdad. Miss Alta, Bart is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is not only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. These people seem like real losers. No. Maybe. Sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases they might be true. But then why am I here at all? If there isn't something I can do all here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Este soy yo cuando juego Dune. Well, how would you like to feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure you will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I will encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Baro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea to yourself? I think you might like it. And you should be looking into your field guide to find the fruit that will suit you. With your finished cup, then perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place without the life of beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It is a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff. Tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in your downtime? Sure, maybe. Wonderful, that is good to be hearing. I'm very grateful for your patience and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Thank you, I guess. Oh, what do you have there? Gimme. Wiggle back and forth with to shake the item out of the puffin's mouth. Where do you think you're going? Stay here. ¿De qué salen estos hongos? A ver. Los puedo replantar al parecer. Oh, my pockets are full. Okay. Qué molestos esos bots, la verdad. Oops. ¿Dónde eran? ¿Dónde estaban los...? En tea leaves. Para recoger más. No veo ninguno cercano. O me habré imaginado los arbustos. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué no mandaste ese mensaje? Porque era un bot ofreciendo viewers, pero es spam, entonces largo. Oh, ya está lleno, ok. Hydrate, gracias Telo por el hydrate. Últimamente estaba haciendo bastante calor, la verdad, y he tomado, literalmente paso casi que todo el día tomando bastante agua. Ah, pues sí, regresó la copa limpia. Nice. It looks pretty much dead. Customer. Well, we're at Housing. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. Hidrátate, mijo. Pues ya me hidraté. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh god, you sound like you're going to be a whole lot. We don't need to be that mean. Yes. Amazing. Stupendous. I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight will get into. A real knight. Gerald the Knight, at your leash. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son, and he's just the best darn son in the world. Aww. Aww. Here, I got a photo of them. Look at this. Espérate, ¿ya existen los relojes en ese tiempo? Good question. I took him to the International War of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Yeah, he sure loves it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. Okay, that is too much. That is too much. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down on his torso, and there I am. Why will he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. Okay, I thought. Oh, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Not really. Let's see another Timothy photo. Yeah, sure, why not? This is us at 3 a.m. Okay. He is too much. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. Okay. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy making Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No. No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Let's see another one. Yeah, tell me about your life. Here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can vote, but loves the electoral process. Oh, or is it that he loves the tennis? I forgot. It's one of the two. Okay, let's see another one. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Does horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomit like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we are riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding a horse? Well, your son looks like it. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. When I was asked to give a speech. Oh no. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Oh no. Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Oh no. Let's see another one. Here, we're buying 30 pounds of corn flour. Why? ¿Para qué necesitas tanta harina? This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? Alta, me ganaste. Bueno, pensamos igual. Exactly, that's what Timothy said every time we did it. It's all part of the joke. What's the joke? Hey, you sound just like Timothy. Let's see another one. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Didn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time. But it's in the spirit of togetherness. Sure. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. Okay, but it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Sure, Gerald, sure. Let's see another photo. Oh, that's all of them. Ah, come on, I was having fun. That's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed how many of these photos I have. Hey, why did you leave I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on the shop wall. Sure, I'll take a photo. Wait, great. Which photo do you want? The Cheese Museum. Sure thing. Here you go. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I might be the world's single biggest dork bug. And so lame. It's just so unbelievable lame. And oh god, stop taking photos, please. People are staring at us, I want to die, and I want to die right now, okay. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight will do? No, but you're not a real knight. Ooh. Well, that's good, because I definitely want tea. I have some, please. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty returning from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy. I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Your field guide now contains a section called Tea Request. Anything a character he asks you for will record it here and open it. Okay. Buff Pod. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has consumed. Okay. Tea break, simple, small, hybrid. Requests. Something to help me wake up. let's see. Oh, voy a poner la foto directamente para deshacerme de un poquito de espacio. ¿Dónde puedo? Acá la voy a poner. Here we go. That looks cute. Quiero ver. Ok. Que me dio semillas de este, pero también me da semillas del otro. Ok. Interesante. Ok. El otra combinación. Quiero ver si sería del rojo. Sería uno. Ups. Y dos azules. Quiero pensar yo. And it is. Me da semillas rosas y azules, me imagino. Ok, Sunset Troubles. Ok, y ahora quiero ver este. Este sería, me imagino que azul y tres en cuadrado, ok. De las rojas. Entonces voy a hacerlo, que creo que estaría bien. Oh, ok. Ok. Bodo, I found the packages lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it. And apparently that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put it in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to the rightful owner. So that makes sense. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These would simply have a mind of their own. For example, Bora has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. Sure, Bora. Sure. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you're welcome to mail them back to their owner. Okay, cool. Hey, Bora, do you know I went to the plants that seemed to glow? Well, I was wearing a plant that suddenly stopped glowing. It won't produce any further seeds? Aha, Miss Halter, you have depleted the plant of its resources. How injurious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof! No new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them as then playing golf and attending bingo nights, as if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, they are always welcome to be making more new plans if you're needing new resources, yes. Or new plant children to slowly shuffle around along the more thread toward plant golf. I will let the new plants live long, happy lives. That is good for you, miss. Do not need to make the plant golf happen before it's absolutely necessary. Okay. Vayas a hacer de este té. You have another package. Give it to me. Bora has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flares that are responding to on the tea machine 3, Miss? This is not accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. But you see, whenever the tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. Okay, that is actually useful. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will appear on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. Ok, good, thank you. Eso es bueno saberlo. Además de que se quedaría a ver bien bonito el árbol. En fin, ahora hago tu té. Un momento. Que se me hizo el night. Se fue entre grandes comillas. Where is it? Oh, ya lo vi. Qué bien pude haber hecho esto, pero se me olvidó por completo. Here you are. Oh, I'm still pretty exhausted. I guess the tea doesn't help with the energy. Sure thing, I got all day over here. Oh. Let's see. Boiro dijo que tenía un libro importante. All About Gardening by Sylvia Sugarpodo. So you have decided you want to learn more about planting and gardening. Wonderful. It's a decision you will very rarely regret. As you turn these pages, you will discover the many beautiful and intricate secrets of the plants all around us, and how to sculpt them in your image of beauty. I'm excited to share it with blah 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 blah. For a new gardener, remember, darling, absorb this information only at a pace that you feel comfortable with. Perhaps even take a break between chapters to practice what you learned, or don't. Maybe you want to stuff your own brain so full of knowledge that your skull actually literally explodes. We all want to die in different ways, and that's what makes each of us so unique. Alright, no more procrastinating. Time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. Simply do your best out there, and remember to always be beautiful, my darlings. Simple plants are the most basic of flora. These are the building blocks of your garden. To plant one, you'll need to find a plant seed. The color of the seed tells you what plant it will produce. How many different types of plant seeds are there? Darling, I'm not a seed theologist. Not all of us have the family connections necessary to get into a prestigious seed theology school. Ok, este juego es muy gracioso. Once you've found the plant seed, you want to use it in the ground, and a simple plant will sprout. Okay, everything is pretty easy so far, right? Well, buckle your beautiful faces up, my chaotic garden children, because we are about to discuss hybrids, and you will know why. Now this is where gardening gets wild. Okay, esto lo sé. Ajá. Eso lo sé también. That makes sense. Large hybrids. Oh, I'm going to try that one. Oh, do we have mail or something? Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought I sent it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she stood in front of the back to back and then immediately went out and won a local science fair. Okay, sure. Porque así es como funciona. How did she get to science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you. Okay. But I think it's the power of education. Question mark? Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you for your help. It means a lot to us. Okay, science for trophy. Can I put it somewhere? Oh, let me put it here. Let me grab this. Oh, we have more mail. To the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Craneline here. The package that you mailed to me just happened to have the crucial piece of evidence I need to crack the Susie Witherkins case. How did the vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, Miss Witherkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully clear of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. Okay, it's another victory for justice, and a close call to add that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. Okay, thanks, I guess. Oh, let me put it here. And I have the other one here. Oops. Lo voy a poner acá. Es el estante de las muñecas y trofeos. Oh. How do I... acá. Ah, acá sí puedo dejarlo aquí. No, no hace nada. Quería intentarlo. Ya no hice la planta que dije que quería hacer. Lo olvidé por completo. Te la puedo hacer acá. sensitivity, not a full body, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consume it in ages you by. Consume it. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Okay. Gracias, Flaco, por hydrate. Just like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Maybe esta es la fruta que necesito. Voy a pasar a llamada con unos amigos, pero yo, ok, flaco, hasta luego. Hasta luego. We are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is the big girl right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop. Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask you about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Who, funny story, launched at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash lit from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gracias, Talo. No, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you. Look, I understand this and thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. Okay. Let me change to the music.
don't think I have a best friend. Do I?
Damn, girl, that
The
sucks.
closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend.
Estas escenas necesitan
One day, he and I are hanging out, and
subtítulos.
he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face.
Oh my god.
I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and then...
Oh my
And
god,
a bit later, my
Alta, what is
dad
wrong with you?
lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did
Jesucristo bendito, amiga.
was sign up for boxing classes.
Damn. Tea flavors. Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The Bob sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Okay. Interesting, I guess. Oh, you're back again. Ahem. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute, a tragedy. Surely in your own town you have to notice the abundance of unlawful apparitions. Well, it's true, I have noticed apparitions. Let's go with that. Then I say, you are in a good... Hang on, what comment next? Oh, then you're in good fortune, because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. You're a human dude. Se cree cazador de demonios. Pause for excited murmuring. Note that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons. The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. Yes, I know. What are you thinking? Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunter believes that this vital community service should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunter believes all the community deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shock gasp. Gasp! That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you would some become a vital fixture in this extremely charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer toward its own greatest future. Cool. Anything else? No. Right, well there. Here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you what that needed because this isn't the town. So you know, sorry, or whatever. Say, let's discuss the way in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbors and disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. Es posible que la ansiedad pueda causar apariciones de demonios. And many more. Parties being thrown in appropriate hours. That sounds like a stretch. Say nothing. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Okay. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Sure. Citizens suddenly inexplicable believe they know martial arts. Say nothing. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Experiencing community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, no please, no more, please. Look, I'm not trying to be patient, okay? I'm trying. But I need something to do, something to get me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. Yes, we can, Alta, don't be an asshole. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. Can I make you tea? That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have brittle tea, I suppose we could do brittle ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires brittle tea, so, if you have brittle tea. Great, I will give you brittle tea. Perfect, thank you. Back in a second. I know what I need to do it with. There is no need. I already have the materials. It's right here. Just let me dispose of this. There you go, tea. Further, you have brought me the ceremonial royalty. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored royalty ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done the burial ceremony in ages. There's more? Oh, yes. Fine, one ceremony and that's it. Very good. Come on, let's turn to the place of ceremony. So where's your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But do you have some place to designate a spot? The book says it never too should be a ceremonial spot. Sure, let's do it in the big willow tree. Barley, let me just put this cup down and then I'll meet you there. Okay. Hello, Boro. Do you have something to say? Or have something that you may wish to know about? Within their shop library, there is a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you have already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers know exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply look into the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where does the book of answer come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Borrow, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simple custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Sorry. Personally, Borrow prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' requests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I'm indulging myself into a good old-fashioned spoiler. Heh, yes indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence and you may use it or not. I intend to use it constantly. Very good, may the book answer never leave your side. Thank you. But the book is not here. Oh, here it is. Book has answers. Let me put it. Let's read it. It has nothing. Ok. Lo voy a poner ahí. Y este lo voy a devolver, aunque no sé si... Does it have anything else? Reader. So I have that a large hybrid will launch into their own their leaves, while hybrids will grow more plant seeds, allowing you to plant even more simple plants. Large hybrids will grow fruits. Fruits are juicy and tasty, and you can brew them into water to create the manners of tea. And even better, every large hybrid grows its own unique fruit with its own unique properties. Check your field guide for more information on all the fruits and their effects. Social commentary. Remember, gardening is a form of personal expression. Every gardener brings a personal touch to their creation, which means there is no correct way to arrange your plants, regardless of what the cold-minded ideologists may try to tell you. To them, gardening is more like a math equation to be ordered and solved, more like a spreadsheet than a musical instrument. Look at them, solving a garden. Have you ever seen something so absurd? This is what psychologists actually do. I witnessed it. Oh, and let's talk about the cost of tuition in psychology universities. How can you justify an average of 215 increase in tuition cost over the last decade? Surely these students aren't getting the career opportunities that ought to be commensurate with such an exorbitant cost of education. Shall I tell you why, of all things, posturing and extravagance, it helps them to feel superior. They donate huge amounts of money to have their names printed on the front of an Institute for Plant Speech. That's a real thing they spend their money on, darling. Plant can't speak. I've tried. Don't lose sight of what gardening is really about. Gardening is many things, and physiology is not one of them. Resist the homonymy of the physiologist imperative when plants are around. Well, we have a setback from a long day of hard work in the garden and love to yourself. Actually, I wish everything was somewhere else. It is perfectly normal to instantly dislike something the minute you finish making it. Ooh, that is so relatable, girl. That's why pots are so handy and useful. If you hold the pot and stand in front of the plant, you can scoop the plant right up the pot. Of course, the large hybrids are perhaps a bit too big to fit into a pot, but everything else should fit just fine. What do you do with your potted plant? Put it on a shelf, put it in a bag in the ground, perhaps even move the plant into a much larger and more decorated spot. The choice is yours, and the gardening is just as in life. It's very important to indulge every whim of you ever have, no matter how small. Of course, sometimes it's necessary to eliminate the plant altogether. While painful for the soul, it's actually quite easy for the hands. Simply use your trusty shears and chop away at whichever plant has outstayed its welcome. The burden to restore life is a heavy burden to carry, so whenever you share a plant, remember to congratulate yourself on overcoming the inner demons of doubt and insecurity. Congratulatory tea break. Congratulations, you're a true master of gardening now. a factory in which is guaranteed to impress the supreme relative at holiday parties. No, it's an ideal time for a relaxing cup of tea to bask in your own accomplishments. Remember, not to be too haughty or arrogant about your newfound skills, but also remember to be at least a little arrogant. Or else what or else what was it all for? I salute you, my beauties, and I do hope to bump into you around the dirt. Now go out there and make the most beautiful gardens your hearts can imagine. Oh, and I should mention, there is a certain special effects that mushrooms can have on your plants as well. If you know the right patterns, embedded which wish to tell you about them, but my editor is insistent that I'm far past my deadline on delivering the manuscript of this book. In fact, she's here with me now, telling me just to stop writing now. She's coming over to the desk and grab the blah. Dedicated to all garden snakes everywhere. Oh, I love the book. It was really informative. Supongo que tendré que esperar a la siguiente edición para ver qué hacen los hongos con el resto de cosas. ¿Dónde está el tipo? Ah, está allá. Give me that. Tanto save it. Y lo vamos a limpiar luego. Oh my god, even more beautiful cup. They've it. Okay, let's see. Here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have closely placed the ceremonial altar. Early, it is time for now to the real ceremony to begin. So the way the things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes and dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being on the vulnerable, think it's possible. But we'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then ceremony itself will begin. No, I'm so going. Great, let's do it. Mess with Demon Hunter. Quiero molestar un poco al Demon Hunter. Excellent, please tell us what you're struggling with. I'm struggling with having so few problems in my life. That's an interesting problem. Maybe expand on that? Yeah, I'm just an exceptional person who does everything correctly with no mistakes. It is a real issue for me. How am I supposed to relate to others? Everyone else is just so bad at things, you know, and I'm so great. Oh, you? Are you? Are you sure that's really what you're struggling with? No. Okay, well, maybe we should just get on with the ceremony. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct the burial ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is an honor to our special guest. Say your name. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with being too perfect at everything. and so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. Maybe you, I guess not. I guess not be so perfect all the time. Or maybe just maybe you can be okay with others not being perfect. I guess, yeah, that seems like it would be a good sort of solution. Oh, let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. There's literally nothing else going on in my life. Exactly. Please, I would be so honored to be part of the community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know, if you care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this burial ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Are you going to remove this? No? You're not going to? Okay. But, well, Oh, but can you have the nerve that you pour a cup of tea to exact perfect height? Just a full cup of not a single drop ever over the edge. Absolute perfection. Why is the burn mechanism so complex? Complex? Yeah, the tea has to travel through a long tube before it lands in the cup. It will be easier to pour the correct height if the implied dispense correctly into the cup. Why is there an other step of the spiral tube? Because it is fun. me imaginaba una respuesta como esa, la verdad. Oh, right. Okay, thanks. What is the... Oh, here it is. It always sits here. So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task and I can quit. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me, it's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Alright, let's see this super cool knight pose. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! It looks alright. Can you add a bit of pizzazz to it? Let's see. How about this? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Try this pen on a raw strings in there as well. Grr. Do it on one leg. Like this. I'll try a bit of injustice. I'm having fun. More like a funny tragedy. Hey, how you folks doing tonight? Hear about this tragedy? What's the deal with that? Yes, I want to be a knight. Badly. Congratulations, you're a knight. I did it, I'm a knight. I can't believe it. Timothy's gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped right now. In fact, I think it's time I head back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real action knight will do. Like what? Well, you know, night stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on the menu on a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Now, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duty to uphold. They take oath. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean... Do I need to have a reason? Can a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? That isn't... But no, that you mentioned it, do you think maybe you'll find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in the woods, if I was a real knight? Don't you think that he would want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something like... something cool like Pops McGee? I'm not the person to ask about... Is McGee real your last name? Okay. With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total darkbot, right? This is my destiny, this is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights, we always say, Yar! I think that... Creo que esos son los piratas. Good luck, Gerald. I'm going to have a drink of this tea, honestly. Let's see. What memories it can bring. Where is a good place to sit and drink tea? Let's see here.
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Ew.
Ew.
My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain.
Te
I
usa
think I have an
masoquista
infinite
acá.
tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind.
Okay, girl.
That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my
Okay.
god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
Okay, girl. We are not drinking that anymore ever again. Oh, you're back. So how was it? Ahoy, bringer of tea. I have returned from my nightly adventures. Hello, Gerald. Back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were here just a few minutes ago. Was it? No, I definitely remember saying Upcan 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the event I got into. What is that? Stop sign? Yes. It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? No, I don't think so. I just found it. Fine. A fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw the stop sign, something called up to me. I said to myself, no, that's a stop sign with the mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? I'm remaining neutral on the matter, but staying open to both sides. Good, I want to have a frank and objective discussion about his history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, in the name of law, I've stopped you. Crime? Exactly. Like if they wanted to do crime, they will look at the sign, and the sign will tell them, don't do that. Stop it. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging. It's challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about if you just give me another one of those? Coming right up. And you know what? Let me give you this. What is that? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I'll take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of it to the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time, plus this jam. Heck yeah, I love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origin of the stop sign. Clear out the night is on the case. Sure, buddy. Oh, I have mail. Howdy book lovers, this is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month we are reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy Dirk Warhart. While Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission, only one way to find out. Until next time. Oh, I got a new book. It's an actual book? It is an actual book. Okay, I'll put it in the library and read it later. Let's see. Where? Here. There we go. Okay, so let me clean this. See, but the same stuff I did it before, which was this. Oh no, I ran out. Okay. Wait. Oh no. I think I messed it up. Yeah, I think I did. Gosh dang it. My bad. But how I can remake it if I don't have... Wait, can I just add more water? No, simplemente se dice solo que ya estaba. I will have to ask you for more jam. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll be right back. ¿Cómo es que se hace ese? Hace fruit. Okay. Interesting color, honestly. Alright, you have something to say? Well, remember that night we left the shop a little while ago. Gerald, he came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Oh yes, but I have noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems that the time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation of why this is. Oh, do you? Very well. Bodo will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. Muy bien explicado, maestro Bodo. Lo entiendo completamente. Fine, it's magical and I stop thinking about it. Very good. You're more in the spirit of this forest now. But if If I'm one day discovering the reason why time works that way it does, I will let you know. I'm learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Okay, that sounds like fun. Okay, anyway. So good, you made exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so good, you're the coolest. I bet Timothy will think you're the coolest person alive. Timothy is a good judge. What's cool and what isn't. Exactly, that's why I have to come out here and be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it. Heck yeah. How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my left is getting thicker, and my head is starting to hurt really badly. It's taken a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups it will make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can be the only thing you do to cure yourself. You could ask Bor if he knows how to cure a curse. Ha! A true knight doesn't know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can go thinking I cheated. Yeah, you're probably right. Of course, I'm right. Cheating is one of the topics that teenage boys care most about. Sure they do. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out to the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there's a... Whoa! Did you hear that? That voice. What? What voice? It was a voice. As deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now, I'm sure, but you really didn't hear it? I did not. Wow, weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Alright, go. Let me leave you with this. I never found the original stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How will I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes in and says, "Hey, that's my stop sign," or it's just see as what feel like there's a way to stop the sign came from. Otherwise, you can continue my nightly quest. I graciously accept this noble thing. Undoubtedly, forsooth, caprice. Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu, most conversable of tea stewards. Good luck, Gerald. Okay, let me drink this tea. Let's see if it brings something different. Quiero saber si da algo diferente, una escena diferente. Maybe. A lo mejor no lo hace, pero let's try. Oh my goodness gracious. And did they? Are you going to steal my tea? Yep, he did. And now you're pink. Oh my god, you look cute. But you drink my tea, and that was for me. Interesting. No. Sh- Hi, Bodo. Good May, Miss. Wanderstop stopping to you. Wanderstop is in the verb. And to you. 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 Yes. Anyway, it's currently the board I never told you about our shop camera, did I? Oh, I believe the camera was sitting on the table by the radio last time I saw it. The camera is a most enjoyable little tool simply to point and click, and the photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you are to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure to capture my best angles. Specifically, Boto's best angles is 45 degrees latitude, 7 longitude, and should list friends on the shop, yes. You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It is true I have been burned in the past by trusting others' artistic taste, but this time it will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Oh, I want to know the tea. Spill the tea, tea man. Oh dear, once upon a time Water was setting out color markers for our customers to use on the walls. As you can surely imagine, it did not take long for me to resign in this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawings to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, this is a trouble memory that I'm represent deep down, nothing to be concerned about. Okay. And there was some weird static coming from the music box. Is that normal? Oh goodness, you're discovering the finicky nature of our shop radio. Always breaking the radio is, yes, it's quite an old machine at this point. You see, the dial maybe is getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies producing static. If you hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or if you don't wish to hear the radio at all, you can set it to mute. That will be simply the general music of nature itself flowing into our shop. Should Barbara be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. Although I will say I'm starting to become quite used to it, one of the imperfections even. Yes, there are days when I will letting hours pass by in a delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not a Miss Alta's liking, so I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. Okay.
I don't think I have a best friend.
Ah, no, fue exactamente lo mismo. Ah, pensé que me darías algo diferente, Alta, por el amor de Dios, tiene jalea encima. Demon Hunter. Hiya, so I had a thought. Would you mind me if we did another burial ceremony? Again? Well, I realized that I did a poor job last time, and I put you completely on the spot. Demon Hunters are supposed to be led by example. We're supposed to give an uplift. It was rude to me to expect you up there first, I'm sorry. So what if you did the ceremony and this time I'll talk about myself instead? I'll feel a lot better if you could get that first star. Will that be okay with you? Fine, very beaten down by life, detached, bitter. Qué específico. Fine, sincere. Great, just like last time, this is another real tea. But do you happen to have any mint flavor that you can add to it? I just really like mint. So mint will really help calm a bit the public speaking nerves. Sure, real tea with mint flavor. Thank you. Pero ¿de dónde me saco yo la menta? Oh, Gerald is back. Hi Gerald, how's your course doing? Wandering endlessly, the fire has waved and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts. Endless, forever wandering. So, not good? We are the becoming, we are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams, and I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed to the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Timothy. Aren't you proud? Aren't you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He will be home soon. Timothy. Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here. There is much to do. The undying call to purpose. Forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever, forever. But we have a problem. Yes, he is producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Baru's specialty. But from time to time I see them around here and they're always a mystery. It's quite sad when a person is passing through with that affliction I cannot be helping. But I will keep an eye out, and I will let you know if I see anything possible to aid our friend. Thanks, Vado. Although that was not useful anyway. Okay, so what do I do to get mint? Vamos a explorar a ver si hay algo que podría hacer como menta. Maybe, and just maybe. Aunque voy a necesitar Rusty. Pronto sí podré salir del bosque y encontrar fuera del bosque. They can return to the forest. Yes. That's enough making tea. I have to tell where my strength is at. I feel great. I have tons of energy. See, I just a little rest and then I'm back to my old self. Sorry, Boro, this is more important than. It's okay, I'm fine. I rested. I let my strength recover. I took a break, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. I just took a break and then I'm okay again. Oh no, we won't be able to leave here. Okay, okay, I get it. Hello, miss. Welcome back. I thought perhaps you would prefer to be waking up in front of the fireplace this time. How was your trip into the forest? I see. Do you mean that you have new information where she is? No, I just feel close. And then I answer that it's an accurate feeling. Is there anything else where I can help you with in the meantime? Is there a way navigating in the forest? I'm not knowing of anyone who has been able to. You see, these woods are often changing themselves, rearranging their path. As you can imagine, this is not making navigation very simple. Nevertheless, if anyone is capable of deciphering, Boris is quite certain it will be Miss Alta. Then, well then, shall we get back to it? Yes, I'm thinking we shall. Okay, but I get it, sure. ¿Dónde podría obtener Mint? A lo mejor el libro tiene la respuesta. Make tea with brittle tea, pink flowers surrounded by 3 blue ferns, and 4 mint. Get a chip, blue ferns surrounded by 3 blue ferns, include a tea bowl. Oh, okay. Thank you. That was actually really useful. La verdad es que el juego me está gustando, más que todo por los personajes. Ok. Tenemos diferentes copas. Interesante. Look at you, all pink. I wonder if... What? Excuse me. ¿Y lo puedo remover? I cannot. Weird. Ok, creo que lo voy a dejar acá. Porque ya es tarde para mí. Muchas gracias, Talo, por estar. Muchas gracias, Isaac, por estar. Y cualquier otra persona que haya estado bloqueando, se los agradezco muchísimo. Thank you all so much. And I will see you probably, let's see, tomorrow is Saturday, so I will see you on Sunday. Goodbye. Oh, let me see if we can rate someone. I think we can. Let me see who is available. No one that I normally follow is available at the moment. So it's okay. I think we're just finishing today. So I'll see you all on Sunday. Good night.